Hello? 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 15-minute intro music? How did you guys enjoy that? Was that fun? Did we like that? Who says that was awesome, guys? Let me tell you, Oregon could not figure out how to get verified people in their game. So we had to do some kicking and some rejoining. But now the game is set and ready. Navy at Oregon. Both teams are correctly picked. I don't have ball cam at the moment. Sorry, Bub Productions. Yeah, so that's our first game of the night. I might pick up another game after this one. We might do a double header. Could even be a triple header. I know there's a later game, like an 8:30, maybe a 9 o'clock. We're not playing, are we? I don't have ball cam anymore. Why don't I have ball cam? Oh, it's on a timeout. Got it. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God, these guys can't figure it out. They still have somebody joining. They still have one on their team joining. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're gonna force 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6v5. And we're underway. Navy at Oregon. This is a West matchup. Pacific versus Atlantic. Oh, he's stacking. Look at that. Look at the stacking going on. Hit that. Oh, I don't know why you wouldn't hit that. In stride. It's a 2v1 already, and he's stacked. Look, hit him in the corner, Lucky. What is he doing? Hey, refs, as these new players come in, go ahead and do a verification check. Yeah, Oregon could not figure out how to have verified people in the game, and they were... Hit the middle. Hit the middle. Oh, no. Oh, they jumped over it. Oh, goodness. All right, so 3rd and 6. Already off to a great start. This is awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're back to a 5v5. But it does look like people are coming in. So... all good. JJ called his favorite staff an idiot. You were... Oh, you changed your name. Favorite staff. Nice. Okay, so Lucky picks up the gains. 23 yards on the play. Not bad. What's up, Brad? Why is this lagging? It's probably just the in-game. Unless you're in... Oh, real? Nice. Touchdown. Navy. HFL Navy Aviators. Guys, this is the former U of Tennessee Tigers. Rebranded to HFL Navy. I think both teams started with a loss. Let me take a look at that real quick. Get you guys updated on where these teams are at. So it's week 2. And Oregon played... Oh, they got an FFW against Florida because Florida was either not scheduling it. I think they failed to schedule. Yeah, they failed to schedule. And then, let's see, Navy lost in a close one. They played Wisconsin and lost 48-41. So Navy's looking to turn things around right here. Hey, refs, are we set on verification?
Double checking right now.
Okay, thanks. We have refs in the background as well. You guys can hear them. They are...
Oh, good. I just got finished.
They're training.
They were all Navy players.
Okay. So they're training. We got some new refs in. We got some new staff in. We have new mods. We have new streamers. Oh, that's an exciting one. We've got some new streamers appointed to stream. You're gonna see the Merst. Maybe Gorilla Goat is gonna join. I haven't had word on that one. Nice touchdown dive from Tawfiq. Tawfiq is is one of the guys on Oregon who couldn't figure out how to verify. Luckily, he's verified on his alt. So he came in on his ult, but he had joined, or, you know, it's his main, and he joined on his ult. So I kicked his ult, and once you get kicked, you can't come back. That's just how the game does it. Ty, I'm banning your ult. Sorry about it. I felt like when you told Moss that it was banned because of whatever, that you were being tricky, and I think you were being tricky. And I don't appreciate it, Ty. I saw through that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then refs, as we go, just keep checking the numbers. Make sure that we are at even or allowable force. Like if for some reason Navy loses a player, and Seattle hikes the ball with, you know, it's a 6v4 all of a sudden or something like that. It's not against Navy, but just make sure that the numbers are correct and point it out if they're not. So interception from Oregon there. And O-line is rolling out here. We're going to see maybe a short pass. He's going to go for the nice burn on mid. Got enough separation. Swivelta was able to jump up and take the tackle there. But 3 minutes into the game, and we already have a touchdown on each side. And we might have another. Ooh, close. I feel like he was late to that. I feel like just a little bit late of a jump. I'm not mod anymore, JJ. Cam, I don't think. Oh, you were mod because you were on you were an editor. I didn't remove you from mod. I just removed you from being able to stream. So I guess I just did that automatically. I can get you back on mod. We can do that. There you go. I think that worked. Okay, so 4th and 1 now. And he gets the gains. Playing a bit of a risky game there. Running that ball. If you were in a public, I would sneak in again. I bet. Beating New York on Monday. Yeah, you guys might end up rescheduling and play a little bit later. We're looking into that right now. Nice catch. Peach. Tech. That's Tech. Tech is the owner of a deer, quote unquote, apparently. And he is the sticker. He is the only sticker in the HFL. So representing Peaches out here is Tech on that touchdown catch and the extra point. No, the touching grass emoji is good, Minion. Good job. Peaches represent. So 14-7, Oregon Pacers are ahead of the Navy Aviators. And the Navy will get the ball back here just before the end of the first quarter. Ooh, close to a good mix there. W, Peaches. Who's your two teams making the college championship? I don't know. Too early to say. I haven't seen enough. So a bit of a burn on right with Swavelti. It is a 2-on-1. Speedy's got the nice advantage there, and he does choose to take it. 28-yard gain. Nice dive. Nice tackle. Good play overall. Lucky with a little bit of a pump fake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to stick with the 5v5 here. And bam! Nice catch. Nice diving. All right, so Lucky getting a little bit of pressure here. Looking for, I would hit number 2 there quickly. It's all right. A little bit of an opening here on left. Might take that instead. It's a tough angle from doing that over here. He might just run here, and he is going to, and somehow trucks his way through into the end zone. Really risky play. I'd be curious to see if Lucky has the truck ability, the fullback ability. So we have a bunch of players that are asking to join the game. So we're trying to see if we expand this beyond a 5v5. So once this play ends here, they can call a play clock 99. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Oregon hikes it right off the bat. They're looking to get it underway. I don't think they have players to unbench, or if they do, they're not being smart. We do have quite a few people here, but we also have some refs in the game and training, some franchise owners, some head coaches. Tawfiq with the 13-yard gain. Guys are still running a really risky run game, just jumping and diving, like too used to playing in LFG. It's 1% fumble chance here, and these guys need to recognize that. Quick short pass. That definitely could have been intercepted by David. Just was not on the reaction time for it. So nice 8-yard gain to get the first down. And the Oregon Pacers keep on moving. Deep pass, just a little bit over. Just a little bit over. Real close, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So many players on the benches, man. I don't know why neither team is doing anything about this. I would hit number 2 here on the right side. It was good enough. Now he's throwing it to a 2v1, and they're diving, unfortunately. That's, you know, that's an easy wrap-up on any other day. But these Navy players are undisciplined, just diving as if they're going to, you know, somehow miraculously intercept that ball. You need to stay standing and just get the tackle there. Tawfiq gets 10 yards, but again, such a risky play. Let's see what he does here on 2nd and goal. He gets tackled, but he does get into the end zone. 3-yard touchdown. So Oregon just racking up the points here. Got a shootout on our hands. We might have another unverified player in here. This guy cannot figure it out. Interesting. Yep, we got you. We're going to have to kick you here. Okay, so wide open player here on right with Speedy. I'd be taking that. I'd be looking a little bit on this right corner. That's also a good option. Ooh, but he's picked off. And he gets knocked down. He's in the end zone. So it's a safety. It's actually a safety. That's unbelievable. Navy with a lucky play there. And if he starts the drive here, which he did, bam. Ineligible. JJ, what do you mean? No, he's not. Agent, no, he's not. His name in server was you, and then his username was I90K6, and he's still Lil Frank in the server. So it's not even the same account. If it's a different username, it's not even the same account.
Well, mine just said yo, and so I was like, oh, okay.
No, it's got to be display and username.
Yeah, just click on his the name on the leaderboard. You'll see it.
Oh, I see, yeah. In-game, you click on that, and it shows the username. All right, Lucky. In to the end zone. So, all of a sudden, from throwing an interception, turning it into a safety, somehow, now they've actually scored a touchdown out of it. And if they can convert the 2 points here, that's going to be a total of 10. 10 plays in the last little bit. They're stacking here. 32 is stacked up and ready. I'm surprised they're not trying this. Like trying to hit this. He does go for the low player. It's a 2-point. Is good. 10 points in the last, what was that? 20, 30 seconds of gameplay? Of actual clock? Am I live streaming the Outlaws game tomorrow? Probably not. I think I'm assigning some streamers to that. We've got some new stream teams ready to go. Dime down the field, and he does catch that. 32 in, spin, spin, spin. There you go. Touchdown. Wow, what a play. You always have to spin on those. When you're in, but it's not quite working, or it's close, you have to just spin. It's something about the hitbox that needs to get in there. Let's see where the ball is. This might be... Yeah, so the ball's kind of on the line. Maybe it's more of like the chest and above that needs to be in. It's interesting. Anytime you see plays like that, try to notice when it actually triggers, because then you'll see like what the actual hitbox is based on. If the ball's in but his chest isn't and he rotates and then it counts it when his chest goes in, then you know that the chest is the hitbox that matters. Which can really help, you know, change your gameplay a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, okay, so you see how it's a 6v4?
Mm-hmm.
So this is going to be too many men. No matter what happens here, we call too many men. So I want you to... Actually, hang on. So we flag. Hang on. Okay. So to give me time, I'll do a P clock, 99. And so it's too many men. So I'm going to let you type /flag Navy 15 and then type TMM.
It switched it. My bad. Autocorrect.
That might not be flag. Is it flag 15? It says it in the commands. I'm always confused on how to actually do it. Oh, maybe you can't. Hang on.
I think it's flag 15.
Flag 15? Let me look. Flag team. So flag Navy 15 TMM. Flag Navy 15 TMM. There you go. Good. So that's how you call a flag.
All right.
And yeah, ideally, you don't want the clock to be running while you're doing it. One, two, three, four, 1, 2. They just hiked it again though. Is that another 6v4? It was.
Yep. They did it again.
Uh,
Oh, I messed it up. Hang on. Okay, so I messed it up, but we can bring it back. So pretty much it's going to be like fourth and whatever from the third and whatever from the 1.
Right.
four.
Okay. It's third and... What was it supposed to be? 30? How are you supposed to do that?
Yeah,
I
it
think
was
we
about
gotta.
3rd and 30.
It's incomplete anyway, so there we go.
Yep.
And I'll add another, like, 20 seconds on the clock. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, yeah, we see it's now a 5v4, so it's all good. Goodness gracious. Paul, I literally already answered that question. Please don't spam my chat asking the same question that I've already answered. All right, so we're back in action. Oregon back on the ball. They're playing a 4v5 now. So Navy has figured out how to stop having too many men on the field. They can't force a 6v whatever. It was a 6v4 that they were forcing there. So now it's fixed. They have 4. They can only play with 5. You can't hike the ball until it's fixed. You're horrid with commands? I am. I actually am. I don't... Skeletron with the with the touchdown. I always forget them. There's so many. And I just... There's so many, like, unique situations that I just haven't been a part of. Like that one. That was bad. I don't know what I did wrong to make it so that it wasn't 3rd and 76. I don't know what I'm supposed to do to switch that, but that's all right. All right. So, real big shootout going on here. They're really going for these hit sticks. Swabelte is 2 players away from returning this. If they can pick up these blocks, the Navy, good job on number 13 to turn around and hit the blocks behind, and they're hitting these. Nope, he's missed. 39's not even blocking. Oh, he does hit the juke, and he's in. That's in. Done. 75-yard touchdown. Wow, what a return. So, great blocks here and there. There was definitely some missed blocks there. 39 was just running along for the fun of it, not even hitting blocks, or 32. But Swabelte does the job, jukes around, and turns it into a touchdown. So we're at 30-35. This game's wild. No defense, all offense. That's what we like to see. What's up, Brad Hayes? Angel, no. The answer's no. The answer's the same as it was last time. It's not no, but it's the same answer as I gave you last time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're still at 5v4. And I don't know why they're not putting in... Like, I'm on this side. Agent's on that side. Big Bands is on that side. Is this all front office over here? Bruden is front office. Let's watch this play. They're going to probably go deep here. Oh, he's tossing the 2v1. Bold. 14 seconds left on the clock. So Bruden. Who's number 3 and number... Oh, one of them's the server owner. I bet that's Drip. And then Fudgler. That's probably it. And then we just have all of the refs and a couple of FOs on the other side. Missed, but they get it down with 1 second left. So there's one more play in the works here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. This chat only talks about bans. Yeah, I mean, it kind of slowed down when I was dealing with the too many men stuff. It should pick back up and be about normal stuff. So, not great options downfield. And now he's under pressure. Ooh, that could have been a sack. And that's out of bounds. Not even close. So, that's your first half between the Oregon Pacers and the Navy Aviators. Scores 35-32 at the half. Let's take a look at some stats here. We've got Tofik, overall 20, relatively new player to the league, if I'm not mistaken, representing Oregon with a 133 passer rating, 9 for 19 here in this first half, almost 300 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions thrown, whereas Lucky is a QBR 92, just under 200 yards, 3 touchdowns, but 2 interceptions. Lucky has taken, oh, no. Oregon's quarterback is winning the rushing battle as well, the running battle. He's ran more. They both are tied on touchdowns, but he's got more yards. And then we got Slim Reaper as your number 1 wide receiver so far. 4 catches with 2 touchdowns. Swivelte popping off with 9 tackles. Here you go, your second half between the Navy Aviators and the Oregon Pacers. This is a college matchup, the Atlantic Division versus the Pacific Division. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a nice sack. Well done. Goated, number 13. Whoever that is, good sack. 2nd and 30 to start it off. And if he can get another one here, that's a safety. I would have been much more on the inside of that. Ooh, that's a little bit of an unlucky missed tackle. And another one. Oh, no. Oh, Navy, no. No. Oh, Speedy saves the day. That was almost embarrassing, bro. That was almost embarrassing. Goodness gracious. All right, so good pressure again, number 13. Kind of a little bit behind on the... Ooh. Close, but no cigar. Ooh, and just another one. Just barely over. And, here we are, 3rd and 15 from the 39. If they don't catch this, and they don't, it's going to be a forced field goal unless they choose to punt it. I did just post a video about this. I wouldn't try this in leagues, but yeah, if you're in this situation, you're like, this is one of the longest field goal attempts I'd have to take, and it's super easy to miss just by that margin. Sometimes it's better to punt it because I guess even in a league, you might not get the fumble recovery, but you could end up dropping that thing on the 1. And if you know you're going to miss this field goal, like you're not confident in that, not letting them start from the 40 is beneficial for you. You want them to start, you know, as close back. In worst case, it's just a touchback. Yeah, if you have the opportunity, like if you think you can land it, you definitely want the points. But, yeah, there's some weird stuff that happens with those punts all the time, and I've recovered a lot of fumbles because they accidentally touch it or the hitbox touches it, and it's a live ball. 16-yard gain down the field. We got 1st and goal from the 8. Bam! Touchdown. Fitted that right in there. Is this the same guy who's been catching all the touchdowns? I think it is. No celebration from him. Swivelte, is that our guy? No, it's just Swivelte. Who's Slim Reaper? So Swivelte goes up to 4 catches and 2 touchdowns, tying Slim Reaper. Oh, Skeletron. And a missed extra point. Interesting. When can I playing? I don't know. When can you playing? Okay, so Oregon elects to take the touchback here. We are still in a 4v5. The fact that Navy can't turn this around, I mean, they're winning, so I guess there's something to turn around. But they're not able to run away with this, despite being up a player. Ooh, what a reel. Nice catch by Tech. And he is going to be able to get up and get in. Lucky should have, immediately upon getting up, should have dove and jumped and dove right back at him. Because he got up and he walked, and then that gave him just enough time. It's only like a second, maybe, difference when you get up and they get up. Probably a half second. So the second you get up, you're jumping and diving. Nice touchdown play from Tech. Representing Peaches. And blocked kick. Interesting. You play FIFA sometimes. That catch was crazy. Take notes, folks. Rich, did you think I was black? It's pretty crazy, man. Roblox FIFA. No, I do want to try out LFG's competitive soccer game. I'd be interested to see how competitive Roblox soccer works. But, yeah, probably not going to be something that I play. I can only imagine how terrible that would be. But, you know, LFG being competitive, like, I feel like they're going to try to develop something that's wide open on left. See, this is where the Navy can take advantage. The 5v4, there's not a whole lot you can do. They shouldn't be rushing. That's the thing. That's the thing that Oregon's doing that's making this mistake right now. Number 3 is guarding air right now. He's not even putting on pressure. Like, number 3 has no business doing, I would say, whatever he's doing, but he's not even doing anything. He's just doing nothing. Dude has got to drop back and cover. Let Lucky have his time to throw it, and you, all 4 players, cover just man-to-man. Cover the guy. You know, when you're down a player, it's probably the best thing that you can do. So Navy takes the lead once again, 45-41, and Oregon will go for the touchback. So pretty much they've just got to defend this deep ball if they want to, you know, start to pull away with this game. Either way, it's definitely a stat fest. And here comes a deep toss down the field. Yeah, that's all they're going for. Which, you know, it's working for them, so why not? Houston is good, and the Ravengers are better. I guess you guys will find out Monday night. Tech with the catch does need it. It was 3rd and 15, so they do convert to 1st and 15. And a nice cut inward. Nice cut back outward. I'm not seeing this left side, but I would take this short route here. Now the left. There it is. That's when you would take that. Just overthrows it, though. Unlucky. Unlucky. So let's see how Navy reacts with their defense here. Is he going to take the gains? Is he going to run this? That would be interesting. So number 4, he's going to run it. Number 4 is really not doing anything. He's kind of double covering 32 here. And once again, Navy's struggling to make a tackle. Goodness gracious. And unfortunately for them, Tawfiq just realized that he can fumble the ball. And I bet if he runs it again... Oh, spoke too soon. I was thinking he was going to slide it now that he knows. But no, he just jumps over everybody. Straight into the end zone, though, for a touchdown. So at this point, if you're in a 5v4, if you're the team up, all you have to cover are 3 receivers. So get 3 guys covering them. Or if you want to run some kind of zone, do 4. But have a rusher. You should be putting pressure on this quarterback because they need to have as much opportunity as they can. Any questions so far, guys?
Nah, everything fine on my end.
Me too.
Okay, cool. Okay, so back on offense. That's a nice toss. Ooh, just a little over. Currently at within the 10-yard line is so broken in Football Fusion. Yeah. But if you've got a rusher, you just got to do it. Why does Navy have a logo but Oregon doesn't? Navy is a selectable team in this game. So these guys picked Navy, but there's no Oregon team in the game. It's based on pro teams, and then there's college. There's just Navy, Army, and Air Force. So a few openings here, but oh, just a little bit of a miscue there. Caveman is number 13. That's the rusher for Navy. Let's take a look at how he's doing. 1 sack, 3 tackles. Oh, goodness. Navy is just not coordinated right now. They're losing. And they're... Oh, it's back to 5v5. They could put in another player. They could bump it up to 6v5. Guys, do you think we should make it a rule where players have to have their name on their jersey? So, like, the guys that have, you know... Where is he? Nice catch. Nice touchdown. Where's Tech? So, Tech being a good example. He's got Peach on the back with his deer, which is nice and everything. But should we make it so that his name is Tech? So that we could properly call it? Like, Get Domed Kid. How am I supposed to tell who that is? Should we make that a rule? LA Rams, go to the FAQ channel. All of your questions can make it answered there. Big Band says no. He says don't make it a rule. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're still at a 5v5. I don't know why Navy's not putting in another player, especially when they have Justin Fields, at least on their team. I wonder if that's an Oregon player. It's a 5v5 either way. So whoever's player this is, Santa and Justin Fields are on the bench. I don't know why on earth you wouldn't put them in. Get the advantage. Whatever. It's not my franchise. Nice deep pass. Wide open. Just a little bit overthrown. That was a great burn by number 3 there. Ooh. Peaches, or Tech, kind of has to trust his blocks here. If he had not dove there, he could have been gone. I know he's used to playing LFG. I know he comes from LFG, but and like that's what you do there. You jump and dive, like Tawfiq's been doing all day. But honestly, he should be trusting his blocks a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. All right, so we're fully even numbers. We're trying to figure out what we're doing here. And an accidental swat. That's one of those that's accidental. And I've fully taken credit for swats like that before. Been like, yeah, I did that. That's one of those where you're clicking. If you're clicking while rushing, like Lucky is. Nice sack, Lucky. It'll sometimes just accidentally swat it. You cannot PC it right now. So just know they can't PC it. They cannot PC it. The clock is running. They have to PC it before the turnover. I don't know what they're calling flag it back for, though. Yeah, so he was on the bench. That's nothing. There's nothing we can do about that. Okay, so there's the short punt from 41. And see, just like that. So that's what I was talking about. You never know. With the short punt. Good reaction time by Tech. I literally just posted the video about that. That's awesome. Tech watched the JJ SWAT tutorial on short punts. You never know. Go for the punt. Get down there. If they miss that catch, it's so easy to miss it. But their hitbox is within the vicinity. It'll count. And you can just grab that and jump in. Wild. Absolutely wild. So we're still at a 5v5. I keep waiting for a play clock to happen, especially on the Navy side. This is Navy's fault that's happening right now. They're not figuring out how to win this game, and Lucky keeps hiking the ball the second they get going. He's not giving his team a chance to get set and get settled. They're still in it. It's not like they're losing by a lot. Like, it's just a crazy shootout, and nobody can figure out how to play defense. But if I'm Navy, like, there's not a chance that I'm not going to play clock this. And get my guys in. Get Santa. Get whoever else wants to be in there. Santa. Ooh, that's unlucky. Where are my elf lines? Hang on. Ooh. I don't have great elf lines. I gotta add that one, though. That'd be funny. If they put in Santa and he catches a touchdown or something, I could put that in there. That part where Elf screams Santa when he gets announced to go to the mall. All right, so 1st and 15, 27 seconds, or 27-yard line. Nice interception. There was a minute and a half left is what I was trying to say. 90 seconds left. And that is an interception. Tawfiq with a nice catch. What's up, Gyaza? How you doing, man? Ooh, almost overthrown. Not gonna lie, if Joe Mama. Interesting, milking the clock a little bit. Why is that a flag? It's not a flag. It's not a flag. So they're calling it a flag. You just refer them because the milking rule is 3 minutes. So they're within 3 minutes. They can milk all they want. Can anybody tell, is Vamp playing right now? Guys, can you see if Vamp is playing? Somebody get off a ball cam. Why don't you get off a ball cam and see if where Vamp is? Nice catch. If Vamp is playing, then we have a serious issue.
He's on PACERS sideline. I'm on the other. I'm on Navy sideline. He's on the other sideline.
Okay, thank you. It sounded like they were saying like they were saying he's trying to milk it, and I thought they were saying like that was the guy who caught it and kneeled it. I guess I could just have checked this. As long as he's chilling here with no stats, he's fine. Put Santa in. Yeah, P-clock this right now. You have a minute left. 1, 2, 3. Nope, he just hikes it. Lucky has an advantage waiting for him this entire game, and he has not tried to take it once. And a wide open receiver on left. This is going to be overthrown to the right. Could have thrown that to the left. Yeah, I think Oregon's going to walk away with this one. 1 minute warning. 62-52. Navy needs a bit of a miracle here. Honestly, they need Santa. This is the time to bring in Santa Claus. It's December. Oh, Lucky's going to run it. He's going to have to slide this and probably call a TO. He does. Good. So at least Lucky's got that part figured out. Tatsumi played in college during offseason, but now he went up to pro without being in draft or 2 seasons in college. Is it allowed? During offseason doesn't count. It's an established player. Established players, like guys that played last season. If you were in college, like for scrims during preseason, that doesn't matter. Okay, so Navy back on the ball. Gonna go deep here. Down the middle. Oh, just a little bit over. 33 seconds left on the clock. David Too Good is a GM. I don't even know. Is he a GM? I feel like he is. Let's take a look at the commands here. Lucky's going to run and jump out of bounds. 20 seconds left on the clock. David Too Good is... He's a player. He's a Navy player. I guess he's on the field. And then Bruden is... Bruden has admin. So I don't know why Bruden's not doing this. He's the GM. Bruden has admin and is the GM and should be in. He's also a global average defender. How about that? So, all right. So the Navy does score the touchdown, but there's 16 seconds left on the clock, and they're not going to hit the 2 points here. Honestly, should have just gone for the kick because it's going to be either way. You need to score again, and so now you have to get a touchdown. You're down 4 points, whereas you could have just been down 3 and gone for a field goal if needed. Swavelte does come up with the ball, and they go down. 14 seconds left to go. Navy has 1 timeout. Could a miracle be in store for the Navy? Are they going to win on the last second? It would help their chances if they put in a 6th player. I'll tell you that much. But no. Lucky just hikes it right off the bat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he's going to run it. Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him. 7 seconds left on the clock. 14 yards gained. 2nd and 1 from the 42 coming up. Most likely the last play of the game. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is game. This caveman needs to get away from the O-line and go down the field, help his chances. And they... Oh! Yo! What? He catches the ball, and then he gets thrown out of bounds. Holy moly, what a way to win. U of Oregon Pacers just barely surviving against the HFL Navy Aviators. 62-58. What a close game. That's crazy. What an ending. What an ending. Absolutely nuts. GG to all of them. Well done. What a game. Honestly, it was Navy's game. Navy could have done it. Like, the whole time. The whole time. They could have put one more player in. I don't know why they wouldn't do that. That is poor team management on the Navy's part. And that is the ball game. Now, give me 1 second here. Let me see if I can find another game. With Saturday night, we have primetime games going on. You know, not like HFL primetime, but this is the time. The games are being played. Do you guys want to hop into another one? I'm muted. I've been muted this whole time. And they're gone. Okay, they left. That's fine. Okay, I gotta find a game. Let's find a game in game time. Let's find a game in game time. Where's game time? Why can't I find it? Oh, there it is. I was staring at it. Okay, I'll let you guys pick. It's Saturday night. It is 8 Eastern. We have a couple of games that are just now starting. We have a pro game, Las Vegas Phantoms versus Green Bay Ballers. We could go hop in and watch that one. Or there is a college game going on right now. Arizona Crackles versus the U of Michigan Redhawks. That is also happening right now. I don't think any other games are happening at this moment. We have one more college game coming up. Tuscaloosa Trojans versus the Florida Seagulls in 30 minutes. So we'll probably be able to catch the second half of that one. What is that? What time? 8:30? I have to scrim at 9. So I can't really stream past that. So we'll just pick up one more game here. What do we want to see? The pro game or the college game? Again, Arizona Crackles versus Michigan. That's the college game. Or Las Vegas Phantoms versus Green Bay Ballers. That's the pro game. What do we want to see, folks? I see votes for Green Bay. I see one for Green Bay. Is that a Hawks versus Cax vote? Yes. Okay, so we're tied 1-1. You want the college game. 2-1, college is winning. College, 3-1. Okay, looks like we're going to watch the college game. Let's go see if we can hop in on this one. Michigan. Michigan and Arizona. Whoever comes up first, I'm jumping in their TC and I'm looking for their announcements. Why don't they post these in announcements? Sometimes, man. Michigan. Mandatory activity check, join call. We need to go over plays. It's game time, folks. 6:01. That was 5 minutes ago. Are we going? Air Force, Navy. What is this? What am I witnessing right now? What is this? Hasn't started yet. Thank God for those franchises.
What the hell? You want a hug or something? Get out of here.
They said there's 20 minutes delay. Arizona's trying to delay the game by 20 minutes. Which you can't do unless it's agreed upon. So let me go see. Did you guys agree to give them the 20 minutes? Let me just hop in real quick. Let's see if Arizona's even in. They're in their VC. Hey, guys, listen up. Listen up. Is there any reason you guys can't play right now? Anybody? Guys, your game started 6 minutes ago. 8 minutes ago. Why aren't you in your game?
Bro, we really in here with that JJ squad dude.
Well, no duh.
Guys, you're about to forfeit your game. If you don't get the game started in 7 minutes, it's gonna be a forfeit. Your game was scheduled 8 minutes ago. You need to move.
Why you tell us that it was pushed back 20 minutes?
I didn't tell you that.
Bro, just
All
join
right, well,
in, bro.
join the game.
Just join in, bro. Join.
Now, we supposed to be playing now.
All right, so Arizona's gonna figure that one out. Why are these guys server muted? Get them off of here. Did you guys agree to give them the 20 minutes? He says yes, so it's fine. We're gonna just tell them to get their butts in here, and we gotta get moving. Okay. I'll catch up with chat while we wait. What's new, guys? Mallow, GG. Why are you telling me great game? I didn't even play. I just watched it. Stream all night? I can't. I got a scrim to do. Okay, we've leagued the server. The game's full? Yes, it's a league game. None. 1%. I'm not going to vote that. The home team always gets to pick the weather unless it's specified. So I'm not going to vote for those. Give admin, please. 1% noon, clear. None. Boundaries. Great. Who's home team? Ohio. That's not right. Michigan is home team. Michigan is home team. They need to go in first. Michigan, and they need to pick Detroit, and Arizona has to pick Arizona. Give me admin. How we doing, everybody? Did anybody watch the Army-Navy game today? I didn't see it, so I'm looking for updates. Fade. Temp. Admin. JJ4. Bam. 4. Okay, done. Gonna do a quick roster check. How about those World Cup games, too? Dude, guys, I said Portugal was not going to lose to Morocco today. I said that, and then they did. Oh, my goodness. That's crazy, dude. I just never expected it. Okay. Let's do some roster checks. DC3. Tyreek. Oh, there's no Tyreek. Tyreek. Why is his name Tyreek Monkey Hill? Come on, guys. Gamer. What's his name? Tyreek Monkey Hill. Gamer guy 5781. Okay. Tyreek, you need to update. Eligible. Okay. Kev. Let's check DC3. DC3. Arizona. Good. He's good. Trippy, right? Kev and Fade and Chuvalo. Let's start there. Kev. Fade. Chuvalo. I think that's one of the coolest names in the league. It's Chuvalo. I don't know what that means, but I like that name. Okay, all good. Those guys are good. We got Fro. We have Jegatron. We have Smelly Eli. What a name. Jose. I recognize that one. Trey 4. Curdy. Alright, so Fro is in. Jegatron. Smelly Eli. Jose. Trey 4. Curdy. All good. Why is home team Arizona? Didn't I say Michigan goes first? Oh, we're good. We're good. PXRC. I think these guys are on it. I don't think we're going to have any other issues. Oh, just kidding. Right as I speak. Bacon Catches is not in. Blaze X on iOS. Ace Alt. Kev. Ace Alt. Sign. Blaze. Sign. Circ. PXRC. Excellent. Bacon Catches Dimes needs to update. It's probably too long of a display name. That one's a close one. Ball cam. P clock 200. Bam. They hiked the ball, bro. Stupid. Spike it. Spike it. Thank you. P clock. Clock 200. Alright, I'll fix all that in a second. I think we're good. I gotta check Bacon again. And Bacon, we're already late. I'm gonna kick him right at 6:15 if he can't figure it out. Nope, just kidding. Just hit. Kick Bacon. Bacon catches. Yeah, he's got to go. Oh, he just submitted it. His name is Bacon Jr. Confirm. Hit confirm. I'm gonna count to 10. 9. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, kick, Bacon, confirmed, okay, it said confirmed. Let me make sure it's Hazel something, it's Hazel, okay. That is too long of display name. Did it go? Yeah. So. Half stats. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five, all you have. We might get started here with a 6v5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he wants us to switch. So switch him. Toxic JJ. There's somebody named Toxic JJ. I thought he was calling me Toxic. Because I'm on Arizona. Toxic JJ. He's good. He's good. Alright, so now I'm on that team. And we are... So flag... I got to flag Arizona. Flag Arizona... What is it? 11? We'll do a 99-second P clock to just make sure that they're ready. 1st and 15. Clock 5. Ready? Come on, Arizona, respond. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You... play. Cardion was kicked. Somebody named Cardion just got kicked. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still on bench. Three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. EXRC on the field. Who's over here? It's me. There's Bacon over here. Who's Kari? Is that Kev? Or is that Toxic JJ? Kari's good. Unbenched Toxic. That's Kev. Kev is the guy sitting, because I went to the other side. Great. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go. And we're underway. Almost. Hopefully I didn't speak too soon. Here we go. We're underway. Nice handoff right off the bat. That's what they did when they had the play called back. So I don't know why Arizona didn't adjust to it. But he does get up and hit the 1 yard hit stick. So a decent attempt at a run to start off the game. Clock is now going. We have the U of Arizona Caracals versus the U of Michigan Redhawks. Michigan Redhawks are blue in representing Detroit. Oof. Definitely had a wide open player on left just now. Should have hit that. Hit the short. Get the gains. Now it's 3rd and 14. You have to convert. Are they going to try to run this? Please don't try to run this. Please, Michigan. Maybe a play action. They are looking to draw some of these guys out. And good blocks. All legal so far. I like how we're playing 7v7. Ooh. Short and low. And the wide receiver just could not react properly to it. A team named the Redhawks, they are blue. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's no Michigan team. It's just Detroit, and it has to be the Detroit Lightning. If Georgia didn't already have Atlanta, they could have been the Atlanta. I think they're the Hawks. The Nighthawks. It's the Atlanta Nighthawks, and they're red and everything, but the Georgia Goats already have that locked down, so nope. Okay, so PXRC at QB, 2nd and 1. He's going to take the gains here, get a 6-yard gain, go out of bounds, not risk the fumble chance. So nice play to get the first down. And Arizona's driving. Okay, so Bacon with a decent run here. Ooh. It was short and slow, but a really great recovery there by Ace to jump up and get that. And now he's going all around. He's going to get... Oh, they missed the tackle. That's going to be a touchdown. Yep, you can't catch him now. Nice. Well done, Ace. somewhat jukes, really blocks. A lot of blocks and definitely a missed tackle. There was definitely a missed tackle or two in there. Nice catch by Ace there. Yeah, Joe trying to hit stick from behind. That's never going to work for you. Going this way, number 20, Fizz, just jumps the wrong way, gets the wrong angle on it. And that's a touchdown. So Arizona Crackles open up the scoring, 6-0. See if they can make this extra point.
What the hell, you want a hug or something? Get out of here.
Bagel Sauced, welcome in. YT Bando, I see you subscribed a while ago. Santiago and Super something. I see that. I see you guys. Timeout called. So they're going to switch out their kicker. Bacon does not want to kick. Jawan FC is him. Wish this game had more customization options like changing uniform colors of private servers. I believe that's something that's being worked on. FBU private servers are free. I'll have to check that game out. Ooh. That is a classic case of an overpowered shot. You let the power bar max out. So 6-0. Arizona takes it, and we're going to have Michigan Redhawks back on the ball here. They're going to return this this kick here. Number 87, Kelsey, gets 1 yard more than the touchback off of it. So Fizz lined up at running back. See if they do another run play this drive. I wonder if they're the type of team that's going to start every drive with a run play. Nope. But there he is, rolling out left. I really like this option. I wish they'd take this more. He's clearly looking for the deep ball, and he does get that. That's a hit right there. That's really well done. 60 yards. Well done. If it's me playing it safe. I'm definitely hitting that running back more, though. Robloxian wants perms. 6, 7. I can't give him perm 4. And a nice catch. In for the touchdown. That's Fade on the catch. Temp admin, Roblox 4. Temp admin. I literally just told myself I couldn't do that. And if they can make the extra point here, they're going to take the lead. And they do. 7-6. Michigan Redhawks up over the Arizona Crackles. This is a college... This is a Pacific Division team. Arizona's in the Pacific Division. And the Michigan Redhawks are a Central Division. A rival of the Texas Grizzlies. We beat them last week. That I can check up on for you. The Arizona Crackles won their Week 1 game 31-0. They did play in extra time past the mercy rule. So they ended up racking up 62 on them. Joe Say with the interception here. Another short and slow pass. Throws off the timing of his wide receiver. And Joe is patient and collected and jumps at the right time and gets it. Check out how slow this thing moves. And he just jumps too early. So there you have it. Vampire is in at ref. Okay, so nice pass to Fade, 19 yards on the play. Oh, let's see if they run this here. Fizz is looking to line up for this. They are coming in tight. Yeah, it looks like they're going to run this. Could be a play action. Yep, adjusting all over the place. So, yeah, kind of faking it out. Oh, what a read. I don't mind the play at all, but he's got to make sure that it's open, and Cirques definitely started that play lurking it. It also wasn't the most accurate pass. But great defensive effort from Arizona there. They're going to take over. So, yeah, Arizona mercied the Ohio Anacondas last week, 62-0. But, of course, the mercy rule is actually 35 in this league, and they didn't collect stats at 35. So they completed the game and racked up 62, so only half of the stats counted. So the official score was actually 31-0. Ooh, he's throwing these so questionably. What is PXRC doing? Robloxian is an FO. He's the FO of Arizona. Roblox voice chat would be cool in competitive games. Yeah, I agree. Minion, I'm working on it. You're not worth what he's asking, though. But that's what he does. He milks the price out of everybody. He's playing a real high-budget game, and so far it's worked well for him because there are FOs that are willing to spend half their budget on a player they've never heard of. I've been baffled by how easy it's been for him. All right, so a handoff here. They're going to hit these blocks. Let's see if he can truck here. He doesn't even attempt to truck. I wonder if he's running and he doesn't even have truck. JJ, are the stats from the game required for the win and loss? No, they're not required. The rulebook talks about that. So yeah, if you guys didn't get your stats from the game, then you're just not going to get credit for anything that you did. Like, you're going to get the win and everything, but nice catch by Fade. All the stats when it comes to like best wide receiver and you know, MVP and all kinds of like league awards, you're not going to get credit towards those. You're going to struggle to be in the running because you didn't get your stats. Bam. Extra point is good. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'd do 5 mil for you. Especially since you're staff now. I don't want to risk you looking at my playbook and using it against me. Looking at my TC. Okay, Vampire, give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that a handoff? We got a handoff on our hands. And he's going to truck and get around, and he's probably going to get tackled here. Ooh, nice blocks, nice blocks. And he does get tackled 16 yards. What a run. Good job. All right, Discord, let's hop in council. Bam. All right, what's up? No, Minion, I don't think you're a cheater. It's just less of a risk if I get you. Nice interception. Detroit. Or Michigan. Takes the ball away. Let's see if this is another slow pass. I kind of missed it. Yeah, it's another really slow. I don't know what this is. He's just tossing up these balls. PXRC is Blaze. Joan, 11K. Joan! You came into chat and said I'm him. Or I'm like that or something. What are you doing, man? Why are you throwing all these interceptions? You're 1 and 3. 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. Jesus. Get it together, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, do you have any questions about the ref process so far?
For right now, no.
Okay, I did the whole roster check process for you, which is probably the most important thing that you need to do before the game. So showing up late to a game would be like, yeah, I'm reffing is, you know, normally not going to work because you need to actually roster check. But it's also on the franchise owners to roster check, so it's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so we're back underway with Detroit. 2nd and 15. The pressure's good. You know what? I didn't see that play fully just now. Hang on. Is that double blocking? Hold up. Good. Let's put that up on VAR. We'll review that last play. See if we got double blocking on the play. They are not within the 20. They were on the 37 just now. Jose blocking. They do have 2 rushers. They did throw it, so it's not going to be a run. So it's not going to be excluded there. He's double blocking. They're well past 5 yards from the line of scrimmage. Yeah, that's double blocking. Okay, so we just had double blocking. I had to clip it to review it. So that's why we're on this pause right now. So I gotta pull up the rule book because I don't usually call these. Make sure I get this right. But yeah, do you know what rule? It's the penalty for double blocking.
Right.
Do you know it?
Penalty?
Yes, for double blocking.
Yards.
Oh, you're really quiet. It's, yeah, 15 yards. All right, so you don't want to call it? 15 yards against, and we got to be back on the 37. So we got to go, whatever game that was. Hang on, I can get that for you.
How much did...
Yeah, give me a second. Okay, so flag it. It's going to be a total of 39 yards. And we're going back to second down.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, early in the season, training some refs, so you get a little bit of stream, you get a little bit of, you know, how do we ref our games kind of content, so bear with us. Do you got it? Vampire, you got it? Good job.
My bad. I'm misspelling stuff. Yeah, I kept misspelling stuff.
54. How do we do that? How do we fix that? We turnover? That's how we do it. Okay, so yeah, turnover again, so that you can get it back to 15 yards.
Okay.
And we're good, back underway. So a double blocking penalty. Wasn't sure. Sometimes you have to review it for 5 yards, because it's you have to be within 5 yards of LOS to double block. Like the tight end can chip block for 5 yards. I don't think that was double blocking. I'm not going to call it. No. 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 Nice catch by Trey. Does get tackled. 54 yards on the play, though. First down converted. No, Swev. They don't have to redo the game. AJ, will you interview me about the Oregon game? No. I'm streaming the next one right now. Only primetime games are really gonna ever get a, you know, interview, if at all. These are bonus games. The weekend games, like if any streamers tend to stream them, it's just a bonus. And normally they're gonna be like double headers. So, oh, fumble. 10 yards. Nice recovery. Swev got bodied at the end of the game. Damn, unfortunate Swev. So 3.5 minutes here. I think they're going to run this. Nope, they keep lining up like they're going to. Nice, quick pass, 10-yard gain. Enough for the first down. First and goal from the 4. Let's see if they're going to try to run this now. Because that's what they wanted to do last time. They tried to throw it, and it didn't work. They did that short screen pass thing. I don't think that was a handoff. Was it? No, it was not. Ugh. Vampire, I'm not seeing double blocking. Like, if they can double block within the 20, so if they don't know the rule, that's something. And I'm like, also it has to be, if it's not within the 20, it's a chip block within 5 yards. That's what I had to review, was if he blocked him past 5 yards. He can double block all day as long as it's within 5 yards of LOS. They're going to go right side here, and they are going to find him in the back of the end zone. Fade with the catch.
Pay attention to the chip ones.
Say again.
Always paying attention to the 20, or to the, not the 20, to the chips.
Yeah, the tight end can chip. The wide receivers cannot. Bagel Sauce has subscribed. I don't know if I saw that one yet. Maybe I did. Okay, so the Arizona Crackles back on the ball. Michigan coming off a tough loss to Texas. I don't think I ever talked about what they did last week. So here you have it. Michigan played Texas Grizzlies in week 1. They got mercied 49-14. Now there's a moment where the slow pass works. Okay, I don't mind that there because he's wide open. All right, so PXRC is going to run here. He's going to get tackled 4 yards. Gain on the play. Should have slid or jumped or something. Maybe got a bit of better separation. So it didn't really work out for him. He's going to run it again, though, and he's going to get... Ooh, defensive end jumped a little bit too early. But so did PXRC. He's only going to get 10 yards on that play. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's getting real pressured here. Real pressure. That's a good sack. 13-yard loss. Now they're going to have to kick the field goal. And again, sometimes if you're not confident in it, kick the punt. Punt the ball. Because you never know. That thing can land real short. And you miss. See, otherwise you miss. These are really hard to make in this game. You have to be almost perfect, which you should be. You know, you're competing in a HFL or in a Football Fusion league. So you should know how to kick consistently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It looks like 8. I'm so used to the 6v5 or the 5v4 from last time, from the first game, that 7 people looks like way too much. Chuvalo with the nice catch. He's going for some extra yards here. 16 is what he picks up. And there's 1 minute and 20 seconds left on the clock. Michigan Redhawks going to try to score one more here. Kind of a fake handoff there. They do have him wide open on the left. I don't know why they're not looking at those. But they do get to Chuvalo. He's going to stay inbounds, which is fine. They've got plenty of time. They're going to hit the 1-minute warning here. Double block. It's a chip block. Yeah, good job. Just keep a close eye on it. Left side. That is well out of there. That might have been called grounding once upon a time. You know, last season we had a weird way that the grounding rule was written. But now we've fixed that, and that's not grounding. Just a bad throw. That's what we wanted to avoid. Vampire, I need you to mute your mic when you're not talking, because I can hear your static and you're on stream. Okay, fade with a nice catch, 5 yards. We've got 3rd and 10 here. 40 seconds left to go. They're going to go hurry up here. Just try to make something happen. They do have all 3 timeouts, so at some point, probably after next play, I would start to use those. Slow the game down a little bit. Make sure that you go out of this with a score. And he jumps over it, so the clock is going to stop, and it's only going to be 4th and 10. He's going to have to kick the... Oh, that's right. You don't have to kick the field goal. I think it's within 30 seconds. As long as it's 30 seconds before the half ends, whether it's the first half or the second half, second quarter, fourth quarter, it will actually force you to go for it. And they're not going to let the play develop there. It's, you know, you kind of forget that you're on 4th and 10. So all of a sudden, like, you throw it away and you're like, oh, actually, that was our last chance. And now we've turned the ball over. And we've given them 20 seconds to go. You couldn't choose. That's how the game works. Yeah, so the game didn't let him choose. Clock is ticking. They're not going to call the timeout here. There they go. Arizona will receive the kick on the second half kickoff here. So it is in their best interest to score a touchdown here. Because if they can do that, then they can score one more and potentially tie this game up right off the bat for the second half. Be really great for Arizona if they could turn this around. I just want to see PXRC throw a normal ball. Dude's got he hasn't even completed. He hasn't even thrown 10 passes yet, so he doesn't have a QBR. Look how slow this thing travels, and it's short by a mile. Get him. Oh, they should have tackled him. You know, you end the play, you end the half there by letting it go, and you're gonna get the ball back. But honestly, from the 1, go double rush. Tackle him right away. Give him a second to work with, and then double, maybe triple rush. Have 3 players sit back and make sure, like, safety, like, they're not going to get that far. Because if you triple rush, his options are to try to juke, which is not going to work well on a triple rush. Or he has to throw it short, and then you have all day to react with those 3 safeties back there. So just one of those game sense kind of things that you might consider. It's like, it's not the worst choice to tackle him and end the half like that, but, you know, who knows? You might be able to get away with 2 points on a safety, or force a bad pass, get an interception, and return it or something. Definitely a lot of, you know, advantage that you have from giving them 1 second at the 1. So Arizona's going to get the ball back. PXRC with 9 passes. We'll see what his QBR is here in a second. Once he hits 10, his QBR will actually pop up. We'll see just how atrocious this bad boy is, and it's going to be really bad because he threw another interception with it. 10 passes thrown. 5 of them were complete. Come on, update. Update Coco Melon. He's got an 89.58 QBR. 5 for 10, 180 yards. 1 touchdown, 5 interceptions. Some might say he's throwing. Blaze, on the other hand, with 13 for 25. 283 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. He's throwing these real short passes. I like it. You know, it's all about the drive. There's 294. He's been sacked once as well. So he's under some pressure here. But a QBR rating of 116 ain't bad. Ain't that bad. Fro. Bam. Back to fade. So he's just going to abuse these shorts all day long. Double check that Fro is all good, yeah. Okay. How we doing, chat? You think Arizona's gonna come back? Turn this one around? He's gonna throw that short, kind of looking for it. Oh, left side, left side, left side. Hit that sooner. First and goal from 14 turns into second and goal. That ball was going to space. Double rushing here. Nope, just kidding. He backed off a bit. Nice interception. That was definitely a questionable toss. I mean, not that bad, but good defensive effort by PXRC. Who won the Oregon game? Oregon did. It was a wild ending, dude. That was crazy. All right, so from the 1, 1st and 15, and they are going to get the safety. I think that was a handoff. Great reaction from Fro. Thought it was Trey. Fade says Trey. It's Fro. Good reaction. That was great. And the second that moved that way, he jumped and dove. That was a handoff for sure. Yeah, great defensive effort. What's that guy's name on the Detroit Lions? Who's that? Not Hawkinson. That was the tight end. Who's their big defensive end that they drafted? Number 2 in the draft. What's that guy's name? He's out here looking like that guy. Ooh, I thought that was an it. Oh, dropped. Okay. So driving once again. When they are going to hand it off, he's going to get tackled, though. Jose could not spam that block quite enough. Ray. Agent on right here. Kind of was open. They're going to go deep, and it's going to be a little short. Nice save, though. Team Monkey. Monkey. Who is number 13? This is why I want their names back there. I'm honestly considering it. At least from like a like, maybe not a required rule, but I at least want to say, like, guys, do you want the streamers to be able to, like, hype you up? Like, bro, Fade out here. Fade's the man. We're giving him Fade all kinds of credit. Ooh, close. I like the idea. Just a little high. Yeah, Fade's getting all the credit out here. We're popping off with Fade, but I don't know who number 13 is. Like that is going to get kicked. So, hey, do you see how we have I'm Like Dat just joined on Detroit? Vampire? Vampire. Bro's reffing. He's not even listening. Kick. I'm like that. I'll let him know first. Goodbye. He said I am. No, you're not. Get out. If I tell you you're not verified, you're not verified. Get out of here. Alright, so Detroit with the touchdown. 26-6. What's 35 plus 6? We're not there yet. I'm not going to consider mercy math until at least another score from Detroit. God, what are these passes, man? How does he keep making these? How has he not figured out that he needs to up his power? He's got an 82 now. 1 touchdown, 6 interceptions. I think that's number 7, actually. Takes a second to update. Goodness gracious. Okay, so the short pass is there. There's also that one there. He's going to take some gains here. It's a little questionable. They're all trying to hit stick him. The third one actually makes connection. And he does cause the fumble, but it goes out of bounds. So risky play, but still. That's the correct response, by the way. They've got the play clock. They can use it. But they have to do it at the start of the drive. They cannot do it right now. Especially when the clock is ticking.
Huh?
Do you hear any of that?
Oh, no, I just unmuted. What'd you say?
That's right. I was saying that's the correct response. Robloxian saying that they need to fix somebody, and you're saying use the PCs. That's correct. Just make sure that they don't do it during the drive. It has to be at the beginning of the drive. When the clock is not running.
Okay. I'll make sure of that.
And then I was asking earlier, did you see how we had a unverified player join? Interception from
No, I
Ace.
actually didn't notice that.
Yeah, so like sometimes if you just look at the side, so, like some random person will join. So you just have to continue to verify throughout the game. This guy was, I'm like that or something, and I checked and he wasn't verified. So I told him, I said, hey, you're not verified, and then I kicked him. We're in the middle of the game. Like, your time to get verified and make sure that you're doing everything right is long gone. So sometimes it's just like you just kick them. If it's at the beginning, you give them like 5 minutes. But if we're in the middle of it, no.
Okay.
So, and that was another situation. It could have called a timeout or a P clock, so it's on them. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 2. So triple rush. Yeah, triple rush. Here it comes. And he's got to throw it. It's going to be a real... Ooh. He clicked too early. That's what happened there. 2nd and 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know why they only have one blocker here. They should definitely be double blocking in this moment. That was a nice quick pass, though. That was a good adjustment. That's the kind of thing where it's like, okay, this isn't working. We really need to make sure that we adjust here. That's really great from Arizona. Aiden Hutchinson, thank you, Sloth. Appreciate that. New play it. So on those kind of situations, you see how he's there?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, so just new play. And it has to be the server owner. I wish admins could new play, so you kind of relying on them. But yeah, that's a new play. Okay, so he's going to take the yards here. 2nd and 15. He's getting the gains. He's making Michigan miss passes. But he does get 16 yards. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. These passes are crazy. Yeah, really, Arizona has to go to work here if they're gonna turn this game around. They got 20 points to make, which is not out of question here with an entire quarter left to go. Especially the 4th quarter when you have all these advantages your way. But these passes, man, they got to get a new QB. They've got to swap this guy out. Ace is doing everything he can to save him. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks, as everybody knows. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. And he's going to take the yards here, and he's just going to jump forward and dive. I don't mind that play at all, but the clock is ticking, and they need every second. So 2nd and goal from the 3 now. And Jalink, who's Jalink? I don't think we've verified Jalink yet. Nice handoff and run.
I'm checking right now.
Into the end zone. Hold on. I got him. Yeah, he's a Crackles QB. Okay, so onside kick coming in, 13-26. And I'm sure that was a boost to the high heavens. But Fade does catch that. And is now going, gets the 30-yard gain from the touchback spot. 8 minutes until that scrim. We'll delay it. They should know I'm streaming it. I'm streaming right now, so they'll get over it. What's max money you would give for me to trade? Honestly, 5. Like, I would not spend more than 5. Okay. So Detroit, or Michigan Redhawks are driving here. And same interception. Cirque once again with a great read on defense. Let me let Honolulu know we're going to be late. They playing with 6 now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have 6 on the field. Wonder why Arizona isn't checking that. He throws it short again. He had the burn. Ace really carrying his team right now. Goodness gracious. Ace with 4 catches and 3 of them have been saves. 2 touchdowns. Great play. It's 19-26. Let's see if they can actually make this extra point. Overthrown here. Do you think that Michigan is going to choke here at the end? Sorry, it looks like Tuscaloosa is struggling against their game against Florida. most likely going to end up being a forfeit for Florida for not having enough players. But Tuscaloosa needs to call it. And they have to call it correctly. All right, so Michigan's going to run here. 3rd and 15. He's going to pick up the gains. Can he slide? He's playing a risky game, not sliding right now. I don't know why you go out of bounds either. Time is your friend. Like, make the clock run. He ran out of bounds and the clock didn't stop? Hello? Game? Interesting. Truvalo with a nice short pass. Don't go out of bounds. Stay in bounds. There you go. 30 yards. Clock is still ticking. Now they can milk all they want. We're under 3 minutes. Michigan can sit here and let this 15 seconds go. And now they're going to start calling timeouts. Now's the time to unbench. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wasn't paying attention to that. I don't know if they. I feel like they had 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're back to 7v7. So Arizona had to burn a timeout to do that because ROBLOX can't figure out how to use his play clocks that he's entitled to. Fade with the nice short gains, 13 yards gained on the play. Clock is going to continue to tick. We're going to get under 2 minutes here. 2nd and 2. And might look for an opening here on left. I bet Kelsey's going to be open immediately. Watch 87. Oh, just kidding. He's coming inside. And, yep. Oh, he was open right away, right down the middle. Turned out to be. And there it is. Touchdown. That's probably going to be game. Arizona has a lot of work to do. And not a whole lot of time to close this one out. So nice touchdown. Smelly Eli with the catch. Arizona could not get that interception there at the end. And, ooh, interception for the 2 points. Cirque really popping off in this game. I would say Cirque and Ace are definitely some of the better players to look out for on Arizona. They're the Caracals, Vampire. Not the Cardinals. 20-32. So 12 points with 2 minutes left. It's not undoable. If Michigan can figure out how to be QB here. And J-Link is in. Their backup quarterback has been put in. Just kneel it. Just kneel it. Just kneel it. Why are you wasting time? Why would you waste time here? Why would you waste this time? Look at Detroit. They're smart. They're not going to tackle you. Waste the time. Smart. Real smart from Detroit. That's very disciplined. Michigan, I should say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They still have 6. Don't hike the ball. You shouldn't hike the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6 players. Don't hike the ball. Call the P clock. He called a timeout. DC3 got benched for some reason. ROBLOX not paying attention. 7v6. They had a player that accidentally got benched, so they're just trying to get back to 7v7. Oh. ROBLOX can't figure out how to call the P clock, though. I don't know why he's not doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're back to 7v7, and PXRC is sticking to quarterback. He said they got 8. They don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Throw it. That's an interception. Ball game.
Wait. Too many men.
Nope, they didn't have 8. You have to count it too.
I must have counted wrong then.
Fate even said they decline. You don't have the option to decline. If it's too many men, it's getting called. Wide open on left. And that was a good pass. Bad play on the wide receiver's part. That was a great pass because it was in between both wide receivers and still far away enough from the defensive backs to where it should have guaranteed a catch. Like one of those two guys should have caught that, and that gave them the opportunity to do so. So that was really good. Chuvalo needs one to beat. Does get tackled. 1 minute left. 41 yards on the gain. Three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So clock's really going to start to wind down here. First and goal. Michigan's going to try to rack up their stats, but it's going to be a win for Michigan. So bouncing back from their week 1 loss, they're going to go 1-1. O-line is just murdering whoever that is there, and they're going to throw incomplete. Yikes. Roblox said, yo, they wasting time. I don't know how many times I have to tell this dude to read the rule book. Yes. That is correct. Goodness gracious, man. He always tells me, every time I tell him, I'm like, read the rule book. He's like, I have. Okay. Nice catch. That's a touchdown. Fizz caps off Michigan's impressive game. Slipped up a little bit at the end there. Definitely could have put it away a lot sooner than this. But good job on them. Honestly, I would say that Arizona was their own worst enemy. It was less about Michigan playing so well and more about Arizona just throwing interceptions. I mean, look at this. Hang on. Did they switch QBs? Fro is Blaze. How did he end up with... He started throwing interceptions at the end. So, at the end of it, miraculously, probably just because of the completion. No, it's a higher percentage. How does he have a lower QBR? He's got more touchdowns, less ints, better completion percentage. That's crazy. Anyway, he dropped below. He's got an 85.54 now. There's a toss. Who just threw that? Who was that? Where was that all game? That was him. That was the new quarterback. That tells you right there, J-Link, hands down, should be the quarterback for Arizona. The fact that they kept PXRC in for so long throwing those passes, and then J-Link comes in and his one pass, right? One pass. 1 for 1, 1 touchdown for 82 yards. J-Link is Arizona's quarterback, and if they don't start him next week, they're crazy. They're crazy, bro. That's got to be the guy. So PXRC somehow ends up with a higher QBR than the Michigan quarterback. 2 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. And that's best QB of the game. Jesus. Cirque, really great defensive effort there. 11 tackles and 3 interceptions. Well done. Trey with 100% rating on kicking. And MVP is Fro. That is the Michigan quarterback. 32 points, 600 yards. GG to both teams. Well done. And that is going to do it, guys. I've got to go scrim the Honolulu Hammerheads, get my team going here. And so thanks for tuning in, watching the stream. We will be live again, probably with one of our new stream teams tomorrow. So look out for that